All right, Alico 3. We've got a stack of nightly sales in the store, cardboard futures. Decent stack here to sift through. Something to note is I've noticed an increase of people buying the cards in my store that are CBF items, which are mainly PC items or items that just kind of have more tires because I don't mind. I wouldn't mind keeping them, but if somebody pays a certain amount, then they can have them. But I'm just kind of seeing like a surge in the market. I don't know what exactly is causing it. Just a lot of new buyers or something. But there seems to be a return to like classic rookies and inserts. So you'll see some of those here. We'll start off with Steve Young. So I'll just sift through the raw first and post the prices to the left. So the NM, of course, is near mint. This was an auction. Yeah, I'll do price in the format. Auction, fixed price, or fixed price CBF. This is Zone. So they have these in baseball too. 97, 98 Zone Jordan. This one I think I had it at near mint. So it's like PSA 8 shape. Cool little insert though. The date is just the date that the auction ends. So I always run 10-day auctions, and a lot of these raw cards I do free shipping. So that was started on 410, it ends on 420, and then I just put the condition. So when I go to pull it, I just know what card to pull. Here's a Peyton Manning star rookie. This one did pretty good. I've just noticed the auctions have been strong. In the past, it seems like I have a lot more auctions where I would kind of a little baffled by how low they would go, but it seems that the market for auctions is really strong right now. Here's a Mario Lemieux. This is the tops. I had this at an NM. Look at the centering right to left. It's awesome. I just decided to not send this one in. So Lemieux. And then Lindor. This was definite CBF in the lighthouse holder. This is metal 2000. So of course they have the metal variation version, which is the emerald, and it's kind of got a green teal background going on. But this is just the base one in a 9, which is a very strong grade. Honestly, on a different day, this could probably be a 10. I don't know if this is a population controlled card, but that one looks really good. Here's a Thomas. You guys have seen my ventures in the past with sending these in. It's tough to get 10s, and the 10s look just like the 9s. So these all go to SGC now. But this is one I got back, I don't know, probably one of my most recent 500 carders. I just had it in the store as a CBF. So somebody hit the buy it now. Couple Bonzes, the rookies in 9s. Raw, this card's about $5 to $6 shipped. So you'll kind of see the difference in a 9 to a raw copy. And kind of, if you're looking for one of these for your collection, I think it'd be a good pickup. I think eventually he will be in the Hall of Fame, and it will spike his cards. Here's Roethlisberger. I think this is top to bottom. I think the Steelers is too close to the top on this one. And it might have some minor surface scratches. Of course, we can't properly examine every aspect of a card when it's in the slab. You just can't do it. So that would deem crossovers. I would avoid those as being it just can't happen correctly when the card's in the slab. I mean, anybody that grades cards, you have to have the card raw, like out of the slab in your hand to properly examine it. I mean, you can get a decent idea with the card in the slab, but you can't properly examine it. I just got this one back, and it was a 10, and I had 2 in the previous order. So I put this one, I kind of, I just marked it at a level that PSA 10s were selling with, and if it sells at a PSA 10 level, then somebody can have it. If not, I'm going to keep it, and somebody hit the buy it now. Same with this Bowman. I I thought it looked strong. I thought the other 10 looked a little stronger, so I just put this one in the store. I kept the other one. EC3 is kind of my new sticker thing. And I got ones that are gold in the background, and that means it was pack pulled. The ones that are blue is just means that I actually sent the card in. I don't know. I think I'm just bored with collecting. But this is a Bowman Griffey. Here's your Cal Ripken. The 83 Donruss, or 82, excuse me. And this is a 9. So there is a decent gap in this one, but not as bad as other classic rookie cards from the 80s and 90s. I think 9s in this are like 40 to 60. I mean, this one sold strong because it was a CBF, but I think 10s are about 250. So 5 to 1. This one went crazy. I think I got this on ComC for like $5 or something, and it didn't look like a tough set to grade because that's something else to consider when you're grading. Think of cardstock. This is thicker cardstock. It's not like normal cardstock. It's hard to explain it. You'd have to have one of these in your hands, but just a type of card that would be tougher to damage. Peyton Manning, Stadium Club. This is the 98. So yeah, I'd say all these PSA cards were sent in by me, in the past few years, and they're just cards I liked, so they don't hit the store in the normal format. They get added later via CBF. Here's a Mahomes. This one went higher than I thought, so his market's steady to rising in the off season. So this is just the classic rated rookie Donruss. You'll kind of see what that one went for. And then these Griffey Bowmans. You guys know I have a ton of these. I think I have 20 of these left from that one time I got like 25 of these in a row. So the Bowman 89s, raw these are 5 to 6. And I think these were at $20 at least a piece. And then some update, more Bonzes. So, I mean, you can just get a great bargain if you just pick up PSA 9s of these Bonzes. And like this one looks like a 10 to me. Let's examine this one a little more closely. Yeah, I mean, I probably should have kept this one and snapped it. It's got a little white on the edge, but I think they all do. Just the way they were cut, you see that? So, I mean, I'm sure if I pulled a PSA 10 out, it'd have it too. That one's gorgeous, and that one's off-centered. So, when you're buying graded cards, find the ones that look the most appealing to you. Like this one looks a lot better than this one to me, but if you don't care about centering, then that wouldn't bother you as much. What's next? Okay, there's a couple of these EX Mosses. These are about $7 raw, shipped.